Child, let me fix it. What's up, community? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to another makeup and chat. Today we are wearing some lipstick, girl, and we got a bun today. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. And today we're going to be talking about Daniel, my ex, and my health issues. So keep right on watching. Peace. Okay guys, I've already done my lashes and my face routine. Got my face moisturized, looking very, very good these days. Okay, so we are going to start with the eyes. I should have did this before I put my lashes on, but we're gonna see how it works. I was told that if you use your concealer, which this is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer matte finish. I like a matte finish. If you use your concealer with your powder, this is the Invisible HD Finishing Powder by Black Opal. Okay, if you use them together, you get this like beautiful finish, right? Like, instead of putting it on top of each other, what you would do is do that, right? And then take your sponge and put your sponge inside your powder and get some powder on your sponge and blend it out together. Definitely brighten up my eye, so that part is accomplished, but I feel like it's too much powder. And today I'm just keeping it really simple. I say that every time, don't I? I'm just gonna stop saying that. Let me see here. So I can get all the makeup to come down. This is not makeup. This is the Lip Bar Just a Tint moisturizing tint moisturizing in the color Honey Dip. Okay, so 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner, SPF 11, and hyaluronic acid. So this is literally what I use in place of foundation, because it doesn't give like a full coverage. It's like a makeup, no makeup look kind of thing, because you don't really get a full coverage, but it definitely conditions your skin, give you a nice little glow. Look at that. You can still see your flaws through it, which make it like you're not really wearing makeup. It's just a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer. I love it. It's not heavy, it's very light on your face, and all of that. So guys, today I wanted to kind of catch you up on Daniel. Somebody asked me about it in a live. I went live on Instagram a couple of days ago, and my homegirl Sierra asked me what's going on with Daniel. I have not really talked about him because there's nothing to talk about. I will tell you that he did ask me if we could get back together one day. I think like he just says things just to hear himself talk. He's not serious about being in a relationship with me. He just liked the idea of having two wives, right? And I am the like. And then somebody else told me, hey, I was in church and I was talking to someone about my situation, and the girl was just like, well, as long as you are still married to him, you are rewarding him for his bad behavior. And you're really just still connected to him, and you're not going to be able to find your one while you're still connected to him. That was some really good advice, good Christian advice that I really took heed to. And I don't know. I really feel like maybe she's right, you know? Maybe I can't find anybody worth talking to, worth dating, worth being involved with, because I'm already connected to another man. Even though it's just on paper, I love the way that looks. Even though it's just on paper, it still matters, right? And she's not the only one who has told me that. I've heard that from another guy that I was trying to go out with, and I was telling him what my situation was. So there's a guy that I was really, really interested in that I met at work. And he pretty much told me the same thing. And I'm just like, well, maybe these people have a point, you know? I never really thought about it in a way. I just thought about it like, once I find another person, then I'll do what I need to do to make sure I can marry them or whatever, like, whatever they're comfortable with. Like, if they want me to divorce them, let's get divorced. So once I find that person, then I'll make the efforts to do what I need to do to disconnect myself from the other guy. But what if I need to disconnect myself from him first, and then I'll find my person? Maybe that's why I can't find my person. So I don't know. I've been praying on it because it is an expensive process. And I think it's easier now that he's in London, because London is actually very similar to the United States in their laws about divorce and child support and all that kind of stuff. They have food stamps and all that kind of stuff in London. So it's very similar. So maybe it'll be easier for me to find him and get him served while he's in London. So I've been thinking about it, guys. But it's expensive. It is expensive. And I was thinking maybe I should do it myself. Like, I did my divorce myself with my last marriage. I filled out all the paperwork, got him served, he signed, all that I did myself. I did not hire a lawyer. So I'm thinking maybe I could do it myself and just hope that he cooperates and give me his address so I can get him served. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of shape I just did on my forehead. Anywho, so that's another thing that I have been really kind of been on my mind a lot. The next thing is my carpal tunnel, and I'm saying that now because I feel it now. My arm is going numb, and it's like pinching pain. And it's just been getting worse because it's like anytime I try to grip something, hold something, pull, typing, everything, like vacuuming hurts, everything hurts, washing dishes hurts, everything hurts. And I've just been pushing through the pain and getting things done anyway. but that, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Right now, it's hurting. Child, what am I doing to myself? Where this concealer at? Cause you looking cray cray. So speaking of the carpal tunnel, I have not been doing anything with my jewelry business. I feel like I'm not going to be able to keep up with like restocking earrings and making new earrings and things like that because of my carpal tunnel. So I have been really looking into manufacturing things and adding, like doing a complete revamp, what they call it, rebranding. That's what I've been thinking about doing, just completely rebranding and coming out with a whole new line of manufactured items. Now, I was thinking, like, once I rebrand, I'll put everything that I did make by hand on sale and just sell them out like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm making myself look like So I've been looking at the cost of doing manufacture. I went to this website called Alibaba, Alibaba something, Alibaba, and they have some very interesting, like a ton of manufacturers, but they're all like in the Asian countries. So, and I kind of want to see if there's a manufacturer like here in the US, like that I can use, because I feel like I want to keep it in-house, and I also want to see if I can find like a black manufacturer, black owned, so that I can, you know, keep it black owned all the way through. So I do know it's probably going to be a lot more expensive working with a manufacturer here in the US than working with someone out in the Asian countries, because they have really good prices. Okay, let's just be honest. Let's look at Temu. Okay, they have good prices, and you want to be able to make a good margin for the products that you're selling, a markup margin, and it's better to deal with them because of their price point. And they do have good quality stuff too. You can get some really good quality stuff coming from China and Asia and, you know, wherever these countries are. You have an opportunity to have real quality products. So now I was thinking about when I come back out, I'm going to be selling like handbags and accessories, like getting ready to do my nails. So that's what the update is on Daniel and business. I have not been really able to do anything, but it's just been a research thing right now. Ooh, child. Who told you to do that? Child, let me fix it. Yeah, I just messed all the way up. I need some brown or something. That looks a little better. Y'all, this is what not to do with your makeup today. Ain't put no lip liner or nothing on. Just went straight in, looking like a hot mess. I said I was trying to keep it simple, and I done went way overboard. Ooh, I got big lips too. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself alone before I end up looking like a Oompa Loompa for real at the end of this video, because let's just go get the wig. This is the look, okay? This has been an episode of what not to do with your hair and makeup. Now back to Jam. This is going to be the end of the video. This has been A Hot Mess by Kimberly Arlinda. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.